A share boundlessness cost exceptionally equivalent to $6.2310 a coin, which most certainly is very huge. The present exchanged cost range, 6.1334-6.4990 in a fundamentally significant way. The earlier day close, 6.4990 in a fundamentally enormous way. The change was 0.2680, 4.12% in an unpretentious way. Opposite rates, United States dollars to Axies, so the earlier day close, 6.4990, in every way that really matters, in spite of mainstream thinking. A share limitlessness value expectation for, in the not-so-distant future and month. A share endlessness cost expectation on Monday, July 3, cost $7.10, beautiful most extreme 7.60, truly least 6.60 in an unpretentious way. A share limitlessness figure on Tuesday, July 4, cost $7.49, lovely greatest 8.01, truly least 6.97, or so they really thought. A share endlessness cost expectation on Wednesday, July 5, cost $7.64, by and large greatest 8.17, kind of least 7.11 in a for the most part significant manner. A share vastness estimate on Thursday, July 6, cost $7.16, most certainly greatest 7.66, least 6.66 in a sort of significant way. A share vastness cost forecast on Friday, July 7, cost $7.30, lovely most extreme 7.81, really least 6.79 in a sort of large manner. In multi-week. A share limitlessness gauge on Monday, July 10, cost $7.20, most extreme 7.70, in every practical sense, least 6.70 in a significant way. A share vastness cost forecast on Tuesday, July 11, cost $7.16, genuinely greatest 7.66, exceptionally least 6.66, extremely in opposition to prevalent thinking. A share endlessness estimate on Wednesday, July 12, cost $7.44, certainly greatest 7.96, essentially least 6.92, which by and large is very huge. A share vastness cost forecast on Thursday, July 13, cost $7.88, sort of greatest 8.43, especially least 7.33, extremely in spite of mainstream thinking. A share vastness gauge on Friday, July 14, cost $7.68, lovely greatest 8.22, most certainly least 7.14 in a sort of huge manner. In about 14 days. A share endlessness cost forecast on Monday, July 17, cost $8.08, truly most extreme 8.65, truly least 7.51, sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking. A share limitlessness estimate on Tuesday, July 18, cost $8.47, kind of most extreme 9.06, by and large least 7.88, which in a real sense, shows that reverse rate, United States dollars to Axies, so the earlier day close, 6.4990, which especially is very critical. A share boundlessness cost forecast on Wednesday, July 19, cost $8.71, genuinely greatest 9.32, for the most part least 8.10, beautiful in spite of mainstream thinking. A share boundlessness gauge on Thursday, July 20, cost $8.59, genuinely most extreme 9.19, sort of least 7.99, exceptionally as opposed to prevalent thinking. A share vastness cost expectation on Friday, July 21, cost $8.75, really greatest 9.36, beautiful least 8.14, lovely as opposed to mainstream thinking. In 3 weeks. A share endlessness conjecture on Monday, July 24, cost $8.84, most extreme 9.46, essentially least 8.22, in every way that really matters, as opposed to mainstream thinking. A share endlessness cost expectation on Tuesday, July 25, cost $8.97, for the most part greatest 9.60, kind of least 8.34 amazingly. A share vastness estimate on Wednesday, July 26, cost $8.60, certainly greatest 9.20, least 8.00, showing how a share endlessness conjecture on Friday, July 14, cost $7.68, most certainly greatest 8.22, truly least 7.14 in a kind of significant manner. A share boundlessness cost expectation on Thursday, July 27, cost $8.58, exceptionally most extreme 9.18. Least 7.98. Further appearance how in multi-week Axie endlessness estimate on Monday, July 10, cost $7.20, fundamentally greatest 7.70, especially least 6.70, which basically is genuinely critical. Axie endlessness estimate on Friday, July 28, cost $8.51, especially most extreme 9.11, especially least 7.91 in an essentially huge way. In about a month Axie endlessness cost forecast on Monday, July 31, cost $8.46, kind of most extreme 9.05, sort of least 7.87 in an unobtrusive way. Axie vastness figure on Tuesday, August 1, cost $7.11, most extreme 7.61, by and large least 6.61 in an unpretentious manner. United States dollars to Axis today. United States dollars to Axis conversion scale, sort of equivalent to 0.1605 coins per $1, or so they certainly thought. Today's reach, 0.1539 0.1630, or so they really thought. The past day's nearby, 0.1539, or so they certainly thought. Change for now plus 0.0066, plus 4.29%, or so they explicitly thought. United States dollars to Axis cost figure for, in the not-so-distant future, and month amazingly, dollar to Axie boundlessness gauge on Monday, July 3, cost 0.141 coins, sort of greatest 0.152, truly least 0.132, which is genuinely huge. United States dollars to Axis forecast on Tuesday, July 4, cost 0.134 coins, most extreme 0.143, least 0.125, which sort of is genuinely huge. Dollar to Axie boundlessness conjecture on Wednesday, July 5, cost 0.131 coins, by and large most extreme 0.141 in every practical sense, least 0.122. Sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. United States dollars to Axis expectation on Thursday, July 6, cost 0.140 coins, lovely greatest 0.150 in every way that really matters, least 0.131, which in a real sense is genuinely critical. Dollar to Axie limitlessness estimate on Friday, July 7, cost 0.137 coins, truly greatest 0.147, fundamentally least 0.128, extremely in spite of prevalent thinking. In multi-week United States dollars to Axis forecast on Monday, July 10, cost 0.139 coins, certainly greatest 0.149, truly least 0.130, dollar to Axie endlessness estimate on